Hey, what's happening? Right show. What's up? It's the Real Right Show. We're live in the full effect. Recording out before radio. I don't know what time it is. It's the Real Right Show. Going out before radio. Hey, catch the flow. Hey, it's the Real Right. It's the Real Right Show. Going out before radio. Hey, catch the flow. It's the Real Right Show. What up? What up? It's your boy BNG, the Ruler, Street People, the Mafia. I'm my BNG. Oh, we are live and in full effect. This is the Real Right Show. We got a couple dope guests pulling up tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got Total Life Changes, NutraBurst, brand ambassador Reginald Saunders. He's going to be calling in. We're going to be doing a call-in interview. And we also have G-Unit CAPO. G-Unit CAPO will be calling in as well. So right now, we're just going to pretty much just cover a couple of current events. Getting back to artist development. We're going to get into that. And then we'll get into our interview. Hey. Make sure you get your IOSOT. Hey. Until you get your IOSOT. Detox, restock. That's what it's about. Detox, restock. Detox, restock. Especially agree on generational wealth success 2020 vision. Hey, it's the real right. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about my experience with TLC first, and then we will well, no, this is what we'll do. We'll start with artist stuff. We'll talk about artist stuff first, and then we'll get into the TLC products and let that lead into the interview process. All right. So, yeah, artists, I'm gonna get your pen and pad. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little checklist of things that you're gonna need to pretty much progress and move forward in the entertainment industry. If you are serious about moving forward in the entertainment industry and literally getting paid, these are some tools and some items that you will need. So first, you're gonna need an artist EPK. Okay, that is an electronic press kit. That is something. It's like an artist resume. Okay, if you plan on taking your career seriously, you need to develop some type of artist EPK or media kit, some type of portfolio of your performances, maybe your links to all of your social media, some of your pictures, a bio, any of your accomplishments, awards you might have got, any type of major tours you might have been on or been booked for. These are all things that you would need compilated into the artist EPK. Okay, and I'm gonna give you guys a jewel. All right, Artist eCard is a website where you can actually develop your own EPK. And basically what you do is you just go on there and you upload your pictures, you know, and all of your like your bio. You will go in there and you'll formulate your bio and you'll put it in there. And one good thing about, and your links to your videos and stuff, and one good thing about Artist eCard is that you can always go back and you can add more content to your Artist eCard. Okay, so just giving y'all free for a little free game here. You know what I'm saying? It's artistecard.com. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's one jewel. All right, cool. Yeah, so your talent writer, that is another thing that you are going to need. Your talent writer is basically kind of like extra perks on top of a booking fee that you get, which pretty much you'll make a list of certain requirements, and things that you probably require for being who you are, and you're representing your movement and your likes and your dislikes and your comfortability and your energy and your aura and your zone, and you know what I'm saying. So basically, it's a list of things that you will require to assure that the booking or well, yeah, that the booking would be secure, and that everything would work out effectively and safely. So I'm gonna give you an example of a talent writer. Let's just say I wanted my booking fee. I wanted my booking fee. Okay, I wanted travel expenditure, meaning flight, flight, train, whatever, private jet, whatever, you know what I mean? So travel expenditure and of course lodging, which would be like hotel accommodations or Airbnb or whatever, that's pretty much your hey, those are your bare necessities, travel and lodging. Okay. And your booking fee, it could be 1,000, it could be 10,000, it could be 100,000, that's your booking fee. So these are things that are um, inside of your talent writer and your performance rights, your performance contracts, basically your, whatever, same thing, whatever you're charging, your hotel accommodations, your travel expenditure. You might want only premium Karma tequila in your VIP section at every event you get booked at. You might, like lemon pepper wings with ranch dressing. You might want 20 bottles of Fiji water. You might want, 4 lemon and red strawberry, red fucking Starburst. I don't know. But these are different things that you can put inside of your rider to secure bookings. Okay. Now your performance contracts are basically the same thing. This is your talent writer, your performance contracts kind of tie in together. All right. But your writer is like an extra perk. Shit, it's like an extra perk. All right, so these are hopefully y'all got your little checklist together. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as digital music streaming sites, like I'm not sure who a lot of you use, which I'm sure some of you may use YouTube, some of you may use um, Audio Mac. You can use Spotify, Rhapsody, Tidal, Google Play, iTunes, DistroKid. You got SoundClick, you got Reverb Nation. There's so many different digital streaming sites where you can actually go upload your music to. Yes, of course, you will want to get paid for these musical, with these musical royalties for these plays and these spins, but still it's an extra platform for your music or for your brand to be exposed to. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You're still benefiting something, can benefit something from that. So just keep in mind, the more platforms, the more pages, when somebody go to Google your name or when it's time for you to try to get verified, these are all things that, add up to the whole meaning of who you and what your brand represents, exposure to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Spotify, Rhapsody, DistroKid, Audio Max, SoundCloud, Tidal, iTunes, Google Play. So yeah. Now, a little memo for businesses or any type of entrepreneurs. You can be an MUA, you could be a licensed barber, you could be a cosmetologist, you could be a producer, you could be a chef, master chef, you could be a fitness trainer. This show is for anybody who is about their business, who is an entrepreneur, who is trying to develop their entrepreneurial skills, brand development, brand awareness, artist development, self-awareness, health, wealth. This is what we promote on The Real Right Show. Okay. So I'm definitely looking to work with some more businesses and product lines, and I'm definitely interested in finding out who cook the best food in Houston. Like seriously, where is the restaurants and stuff that deliver and cater? I drive. I mean, I can cook too. So, you know what I'm saying? I cook for myself for the majority of the time, but businesses, restaurants around here in Houston, I like to have my show catered. So, yeah, as long as you're safe and everything's clean, and yeah, I might buy the groceries. Shit. I don't know. Let's work something out. You can email me at TheReelRightShow at gmail.com, TheReelRightshow at gmail.com, The Real Right Show at gmail.com. We are live and in full effect in Houston, Texas. I'm gonna take a little sip break. I'm gonna play this track from Rasta King. Okay, I'm gonna play a track for bro. This is a real dope track. I like when people's music actually makes makes you think outside of the box and actually has a message. I love listening to music like that because I'm a lyricist and I listen to the actual lyrics in the song. I don't give a fuck how dope or who made how dope the beat is or who made it. Shit, if there's a message that you're conveying in the song and it speaks volume to me, or if it's something that I can identify with, then I will bang your shit and I will play it and I will promote it on my show. All right. So this is Yes Lord by Almighty Rusty King. All right. This is the Real Right Show. We are live in the full effect each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 We are live in the full effect. 494. All right. So we had each and every Sunday, 5 to 7. All right. We're live from Almighty Rasta King. Hey. Yay. All right, that was Yes Lord by Almighty. Well, I'm sorry, Pray by Almighty Rasta King. We're live in the full effect. It's the Real Right Show. Each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. You guys make sure you stay tuned in. Um, we'll talk about this vest that I bought from June on. I was gonna put it over here, but I really didn't want my desk crowded with a bunch your stuff, honestly. And plus, I put a promo video out on my story and on my Instagram page and Facebook. So, June Lawn Vest, Sauna Vest, pretty much helps you burn fat around the chest, inside, stomach, abdomen area. So, with the workout, between my workout, the tea, the NutraBurst, and the sauna Vest, I'm sure I will be good on my birthday. All right, so shout out to all the cancers. I am a cancer, July the 9th. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely approaching. So if they're letting the cities back out right now, you guys have fun and enjoy yourselves. But I'm not gonna be part of that shit right now. Just being real, like y'all can have that right now. I might dip in and dip out, but yeah. You guys can have that for now. All right, so let's go. We talked about the artist EPK. We talked about a talent writer. We talked about performance rights contracts. We talked about different streaming, musical, digital streaming platforms that you artists can put your music on. And we talked a little bit about branding. So businesses, jingles, artists, spins, promoters, event promo, product line, businesses, restaurants, business promo, advertisement, commercials. If you guys need that, hit me up. I am here. I'm dope. I am a creative. I am a visionary. I am a brand developer. I'm a lot of different things. So yeah. Houston, let's go. What's happening? What we doing? You feel me? All right, so let's start talking about some of these products from Total Life Changes. So far, I've only had an experience with the ISOT and the NutraBurst. Okay, the ISOT is pretty much a detox, and I'm just gonna read off the back of this so you guys can have a full understanding of what's going on here. All right. All natural detox and cleanse with full spectrum hemp extract. Enjoy the same great benefits of the original ISO instant detox tea with the addition of 100 milligrams agricultural hemp extract. This all natural proprietary formula is equipped with 3 additional extracts and combined with 2 grams of Nutrients, FMO6, which is a non GMO soluble dextrin fiber, with only 10 calories per serving. Okay. Hemp oil has been widely recognized for its many benefits on human health. It has grown in popularity among the medical community as a critical supplement for maintaining homeostasis. Popular benefits of this formula include weight loss and weight management, a boost in energy, improved sleep and skin condition, and of course, a gentle cleansing of your intestines and internal organs. That is what the IOSO detox tea does. Okay. Now, I'm just going ahead and call myself two sachets shot because I take 2 sachets of this tea and I put it in hot or warm water. You can drink it like hot tea with lemon and honey, and sometimes I put like Ricola cough drops in mine. But you can take these and you can actually drink them hot or cold. So that's what makes these so dope. I mean, even though you can drink regular tea hot, hot or dope, but this is the detox. You know what I'm saying? This is with hemp. So yeah. And you can get some without. So and if you guys are like worried about um drug tests or whatever, I don't think that's anything that you have to worry about. I think we're pretty fine when it comes to that. So the different products, that's the ISOT. It's pretty much like a gentle release of toxins. I'm gonna be honest with you. I take it every night before I go to sleep. I wake up in the morning. One of the first things I do use the bathroom, and I can carry on with the rest of my day. So it's not like it's a stressful process or like you're nervous, wondering when it's gonna happen, or you're scared not to go out and you go shopping because you don't know when it's gonna happen. It's a very smooth process for real. And like I said, I take my shit at night before I go to sleep, and then when I wake up, that's for real. That's like literally the first thing that happens. So it gets rid of toxins, any unwanted germs. Um, it reduces inflammation. It improves your blood flow. It suppresses your hold up. or suppresses your appetite. I'm sorry. I sometimes when I'm doing research, I write stuff out of these, but it suppresses your appetite, and I can agree with this thing, with that because my appetite has changed. And when I say changed, I don't mean like I'm just not eating or I'm starving myself. When I say my appetite has changed, it's like I don't have the appetite for fast food shit like that anymore. I don't have the appetite for fucking McDonald's, Burger King. Like I don't even want to. I don't want to eat that shit. Like for real, for real. When I go grocery shopping now, I get a whole lot more fruits. I get a whole lot more vegetables. I don't get as much meat. I definitely don't get pork now. To each his own. But I'm just telling you some my experience from dealing and working with these products. My appetite has changed tremendously. Tuna sandwiches, I bust them down because I don't want heavy food on my stomach no more. Like I have shrimp in there unthawing right now, and that's probably what I'm going to eat for dinner. You know, like a shrimp salad or something. But my appetite has definitely changed, and that's the ISOT. So the NutraBurst is a multivitamin, a liquid multivitamin. Okay, this bottle is empty, but I want to show y'all what it looks like. Okay, NutraBurst, and it's so many different vitamins and minerals. We got 72 minerals, 10 vitamins, 22 phytonutrients, 19 amino acids, 13 whole food greens, and 12 herbs. Okay, that is a lot of stuff. That's a lot of good stuff. Okay, and then let me read some of the supplement facts. Okay, we got the total fat is 0 grams of fat, 0 cholesterol, 4 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein. We got vitamin A in here, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E. We got vitamin B, that's vitamin B1. We got riboflavin, that's vitamin B2. You got niacin in it, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12. That's the energy. That's the burst. You know what I mean? You got biotin, you got the calcium, you got magnesium, selenium, potassium, and they got potassium. So this is definitely a good multivitamin for you guys. And just to give you guys something else outside of all these projects on some products, just on some all natural shit. I drink black seed oil too. Black seed oil works wonders. Okay. All right. So NutraBurst, yes, it supports overall gut health, meaning breaking it down, breaking that stuff down that's in your stomach, that's in your that's in your intestines, the parasites, the toxins. It's a higher percentage absorption rate. So this is something that I definitely think people who need to detox or want to detox or want their skin clearer or want to lose weight or want to get serious about working from home, this is a platform. This is a legitimate platform if you want to uh, practice health and wealth. I'm dead ass. Like it really, they both really come hand in hand, but you have to put in the work. And I was introduced to these products in October of last year, and I stopped taking them when I after I first got introduced to it. I made my first order, and then unfortunately my mother passed, so I had to I just emotionally wasn't right. You know what I mean? My emotion, my mind, my mental state around that time was everywhere, and I couldn't really focus on myself too much. So I drank the tea. Excuse me, I drank the tea, but I wasn't consistent with it. I would drink it every other day or so every so often. But I drank all of it. So I've been paying attention and doing my research and stuff, and um, I felt like I needed it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I needed it, and then I started to see that I'm gonna be real with you. I started to see the change and the shift in people's response to the actual product, in the industry. And I started seeing a lot of people start, for endorsements and stuff. But it's really a big thing. So shout out to Total Life Changes. We are definitely changing lives because it's definitely changed mine since I've been on them. I'm still on them, and I honestly feel like this is gonna be like a medicinal regimen for me. Like seriously, I really believe that. I feel like I'm aging backwards. My skin is really good. I just became a life member officially in March, so I'm still kind of fresh to it. But as far as the products is concerned, so far we talked about the tea and we talked about the NutraBurst. Now, oh, and I've experienced NRG. I actually have taken the 3 days samples that they sent. So that's another thing. When you become a life changer, you go to your life changer kit. They actually send you samples. You get samples of the tea and you get samples of the NRG. Okay, and the energy pretty much it benefits the the nervous and the immune system, and it's an energy booster. When I tell you that NRG is really energy, like seriously NRG, you will be doing any and everything you thought you forgot to do, and like and literally get it done. Like effectively. You know what I mean? So it's filled with a lot of different vitamins and minerals as well. A dense source of vitamins. It helps prevent the damage of cell and tissue. So I think that is a very essential and imperative um, quality of the actual product. The fact that it prevents damage of cells and tissues. For real, that's some deep shit. Okay, so and another thing about TLC, the fact that they have actually an actual help center with promo tools and different marketing tools that can help you promote your products and to make flyers for the people who sign up on you to rank up and stuff like that. These are all things that keeps me in tune and attracted to the actual business aspect of it because they're helping you advance in the business. And I think that is a major blessing. So the chaga, okay, is a 100% Siberian chaga extract. It is an immune boosting superfood. Okay, it has a high content of melanin and superoxide dismutase, which is SOD. Um, I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I know what melanin is. And for it to have high content of that, I think that is definitely something that you will want to incorporate into your life. Like seriously, right now, for real, for real. Especially with what's going on right now in the air, I really, really would strongly suggest um, for us to clean out our immune systems and rebuild them. Not even just clean out our immune system, our entire systems, our entire detox your life. You know what I mean? Like detox your life. Get away from the people who were bullshitters or wasn't supporting what you had going on, who didn't believe in you, who didn't pursue you, who didn't care, who didn't mind, who didn't. You know what I mean? Like. Just detox the bad energy. Get rid of all of that shit. Get rid of all of the bullshit inside of you, so that you can flourish on the outside. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the Real Right Show. We are live and in full effect each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. You can follow me on any platform. Okay, the Real Right Show. TheReelRightShow. The Real Right Show. Okay, you can definitely tune in and uh, see what we have going on a day-to-day basis. Well, not really day-to-day basis because I don't post or put everything out there every day because that's not how I move. But you can definitely tune in and get a post or two a week. You know what I mean? Seriously. Okay, so these are some of the products. These are some of the things that the tools. We're gonna call them tools. We're not gonna call them things. These are some of the tools that they send you when you actually become a life changer. So that is the purple book, and this is basically like your life changer launch program. I haven't done my launch yet because I want to make sure I get more supporters, investors, and real ones and members to sign up with me. So when I get at least 5 people, then I'll be ready to launch. So right now I'm just gonna, patiently wait and keep, taking my products and showing my transformation as I go. Because sometimes people don't really engage or get in tune with what you have going on until they actually see that you are a product of the product. You have to be a product of the product, bro. Like that's the only way people are gonna invest in that shit. That's the only way people are going to pay for it or going to want to. You have to be the product of the product, or if not, like it's not gonna work. Okay, so this is another book that they send you, the culture and branding book. Okay, and that basically in that book it basically tells you like, hey, this is our way of life. This is how we move. This is what we represent. This is our mission. This is our statement. This is how we present ourselves. This is how our brand should be presented. This is how you um, print and use our logo effectively. This is not how you should use our logo. Like that's why I respect. This is a real life business, and they are helping you become a business entrepreneur, and you learn more through how they brand themselves. Like you see how many people are starting to get involved with TLC. Like at the end of the day, listen, these are great, amazing products. I am a product of the product. I am living proof going through this shit right now. So I can attest to it. Okay. Some of you will have your experience and maybe some of you don't. Well, hopefully everybody and anybody can become a part of this and actually experience this because it's an experience. These are not just some products that you buy or that you get and you just go put them in the shelf or that you put in the cabinet and forget about it. Like, come on, everybody got a bottle of some type of vitamin or something in their medicine cabinet or in their bathroom or in their kitchen or wherever you have it, and you don't take them. You don't take them. These products are not going to give that effect. I promise you. If you order these, you're gonna drink that tea. You're gonna drink a shot of NutraBurst. You're gonna take your chocolate. You're gonna take an NRG pill because you need that boost of energy. You want that boost of energy. You want to get this shit done. You're tired of being lazy. You're tired of being quarantined. You're not doing shit. You're gonna be. You listen. That NRG is definitely a boost of energy, like for real. And if you, I open mine and just pour it on my tongue. I'll be honest, and that's a rush. That's a rush. All right, so we talked about ISOT, we talked about NutraBurst, we talked about NRG, we talked about the fact that they have a health center on there where you can go on there and see and actually make your own flyers when your preferred customers and people that are under you when they sign up and when they become a life changer or when they become a director or when they become an associate or an affiliate, they actually have those flyers on the website and all you have to do is upload their info. So like how hard could this be? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so another product, and this is probably gonna be the last product that I talk about. And then I'm gonna play one of my songs. You know what I'm saying? I always promoting everybody else shit. I'm promoting my own shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's what this whole platform is for. Yeah, I'm doing it for radio. Yeah, I'm doing it for branding. Yeah, I'm doing it for artist development and advertising for other businesses. But let's not forget I am a brand myself. All right, so Matrix is pretty much like a shake. It's like a shake, and I have a shake in there. It's actually a lean shake by GNC, and it's cool. It's good. It's a protein shake, and it's like a meal replacement or whatever. But the Matrix is like it's a lot more involved with this. Okay, you got branch chain amino acids, adaptogens, digestive enzymes, pre and probiotics. Okay, pre and probiotics, high quality fiber, omega 3 fatty acids, proteins, complex carbohydrates, and it's 100% organic and plant based. Okay, so that's what makes this product so amazing. I'm saying Matrix. And it's a meal replacement. It's a meal replacement. So like you wake up in the morning, you don't feel like cooking or you don't want to eat no heavy breakfast or grits and stuff and end up laying back down and not doing shit your whole day. Make a matrix shake. Add some bananas in that bitch, a little splash of almond milk or something, man. Go on about your day. Go work out. Read a book. Take another online course. Do something productive. Create another brand. Start your business. Get some money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the Real Right Show. We're live in full effect each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. Like I said, I'm going to play a couple of my tracks. And then from there, we have the interview with G on the CAPO. We're going to do at 6 p.m. Central Time because I'm here in Houston. And then we're going to have a call in from Reginald Saunders at 6:30. So right now, we're just going to one of my tracks so you guys can be a little familiar with my music and my brand, okay? Again, this is the Real Right Show. We're live in full effect each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. This is Chopper, produced by Nico Baby. You already know. After I'm dying, I'm on the floor. Nigga be hating it, cause we be hating bitches know it. Oh, when I'm a pocket, it's like a movie. You be bitches, yeah, they all wanna do it. You know, stop it. Stop this is it. I'm trying to find a reason to do it. Bitch, you know I get it straight out the mud. Focus in there, trying to stop it in bud. When you went out with it, I got a lot of it. Chopping it up like a talk to the love. This is my jewelry line. I make my own jewelry. These are all Swarovski crystals. Like a subscription, you can't get your I get family crying, blowing and kissing. Finally get carried, my be up area. When I promise you nobody will miss you. When the eat, wherever you running, that's where you go. Go in the mafia, go in my company. You can come at you like this, oh yeah. You in the city, I got a lot of niggas that we can reach. Look at the history, you want to get to it. Taking your bitch and not your friend, you can get out. Don't underestimate this is the designer. They know I'm a rich sandwiches on China. They all rocking me, niggas top locking. All of my bitches, they foreign and violent. Came a long way from the colorful fam. Sound like a lion, just fulfill a lamb. Look, all night getting right with the fact with the time. Look like a motherfucking fam. Please don't move fast, shit on the floor. Kids don't like a mouth like a boy. That is the gang with a shame, with a shame, with a shame. That back on top, that guy, you boy. They killing people, we put out their power. I'm telling you what I do for money and power. I be your friend, that thing, get dirty, got the niggas that got an another hour. Niggas is like, what the fuck I look like? Kick him out the way, I ain't got it tight. We get the fuck out my face, get the fuck out my face. I didn't put these you on your strike. I play these shit like I'm playing Monopoly. That's on my sister, I know you ain't stopping me, put it and go. That's all I know. And then I'm saying, I'm like, Yeah, please don't let this collar and this tie fool you. Alright, I'll play one more of my tracks. That was Chopper by Heat, Louis the producer, and Nico. Now this was produced by Nico only. Nico back. When I count this cash, I'm not your ordinary people. You can feel my friends. Never settle for less. The streets of the beat, yes, I felt it. Start shooting on the road. What's what I say? So, yes, I'm in this shit too. Still breaking the I'm gonna play one more of my tracks. This is off of my project, my latest project, Black Market District. So now I'm gonna play Swerve, and this was produced by Reason Music from Columbia, South Carolina. All the producers on this project are from South Carolina, right? Born in bands, I am there, like the State Farm rep. I feel things like Starship, it's gonna take the Star Trek. If honey don't grow on trees, then why they got branches? Give me bitches selling quickly like it's private. Then these motherfuckers is joking. The streets ain't believing in flat strip characters. Every day we were feeding. BBC might be a valley, order of operation. Whole car scrap, niggas only left the citation. I believe it. You can have my money at work, but I need it to get on my nerve. Or the mix of the black I can show you how to move. Ain't never put up that I'll get it up that Yes, I am the one of the show. In the bathroom, she go with the mom. With a big life, big one swerve. And we know that I get my swerve. But we can copy the swerve. You can buy it, swerve. We get to swerve. And you can always check the swerve. Swerve. We man, no hands, swerve. Alright, that's my track, Swerve. One of my favorite tracks on this project. I'm gonna go ahead and play I'm gonna play the last one since it already started. This is Party Monster, also produced by Nico. It's Nico baby. You know what I'm saying? South Carolina. Let's go.
Please, don't go. I don't want any friends. I just got here. I just got off the bus. It's 2 miles of Preston. Good, good. Let's run another game to know. And don't drink it big.
All right. That was Party Monster by me, yours truly. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys stay tuned. Each and every Sunday, we are live and in full effect. This is the Real Right Show on Core 94. We are quarantining. I might have to hit the bridge there. We're quarantining. You know what I'm saying? All right, so okay, we got to play to it. That's my whole project. And then we're gonna do the interview with G on CAPO. This is what they knew that though, produced by Chill. Wait. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. First class flight, they knew that though. Coast to coast, my team well. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. They knew that though. Coast to coast, my land well. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. Coast to coast, my land well. But they knew that though. You're thinking it's a game that you guessing. Yeah, it's I got the head up on sour. Playing all these niggas and they bitches, but they knew that though. Only thing on my mind is these riches, but they knew that though. First class flight, bitch, I'm gone, but they knew that though. Coast to coast, my name well known, but they knew that though. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. Coast to coast, my name well known, but they knew that though. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. Coast to coast, my name well known, but they knew that though. Self-made. Probably why these niggas always say so many ways to get the money. I'm tired of strange niggas, y'all some fun. Most of these niggas really fake. They lying about the money that they made. No grants, they still ain't no pants. I'm counting up with paper cut hands. Nigga, monkeys, you see the But they knew that though. All day on my mind, but they knew that though. First class flight, bitch, I'm gone. But they knew that though. Coast to coast, my name well known. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. They knew that though. Coast to coast, my name well known. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. But they knew that though. Coast to coast, my name well known. But they knew that though. Alright. That was But They Knew That Though, produced by Chill Go Hard. And right now, it's 5:55, and we're going to interview G-Unit CAPO. And if you guys would like to follow him, you can follow him on Instagram, G-Unit CAPO, exactly spelled out just like that, GUNITCAPO, G-Unit CAPO. He'll be calling in shortly. I set his appointment for 6 p.m. Central Time. He's definitely out here working. He has been working with a lot of major artists. He's major himself. I mean, shit, he got the title G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Man, got billboards. He's worked with a lot of different artists and dope producers. And he got some good music. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play one of his tracks now, just so you guys can kind of get familiar with his sound before I actually interview him. So this first one is White Runts. I actually like this exclusive interview with your boy G-Unit CAPO, live in the full effect. This is the Real Right Show. The Real Right Show, we're live in full effect. Every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. You already know what it is. Yeah, that was White Runs by G-Unit CAPO. I told y'all he was actually a dope artist, for real. He got dope music, bro. I'm forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple tracks. I had a couple tracks from him. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and okay, cool. What up? It's your boy Benji, the ruler, Street Sweepers, the Mafia. I'm our BNT CEO. We're live in the full effect. This is the Real Right Show. Who we got on the line?
Yo, what's good, baby? G-Unit Capo.
G-Unit Capo. Thank you for calling in, bro. Let everybody know how to follow you on social media.
I'm on social media sites at G-Unit Capo. G-U-N-I-T-C-A-P-O.
G-Unit Capo. All right, so you signed the G-Unit.
Well, I was signed to G-Unit Dumb. I was to 50 Cent artist Marguerite Fox. R.I.P. Marguerite Fox. He got killed a few years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just recently inked my new deal with Jay Stone from All Money In. Nipsey Hussle's best friend and artist from All Money In. So it's 25-8 All Money In, 3133 now.
Shout out to All Money In. We'll be interviewing him. We'll be interviewing him on May the 3rd, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's the big one.
Yeah, 5/3/2020. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I will be interviewing Jay Stone. Where exactly you from, bro?
Originally, I was born in Norfolk. I'm ready to Chesapeake, Virginia.
Okay, all right. Cool. Do you have a project that you dropping right now or that you pushing?
I actually got a few projects. I got the Summer of the War Strictly CD that's circulating. And then I got my last project, The Resistance, is circulating too. And I'm actually working on my highly anticipated debut album, All Eyes on CAPO, right now.
All Eyes on CAPO. This is a highly anticipated album that he getting ready to drop. You got a date for it?
We're working on a date right now. We hope it's gonna be
right
mid summer, so we gonna see.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna say drop that bitch around the summer because you know everybody gonna be back out and lit. Hopefully everybody be back safe.
Already
yeah, man, for real. All right, so I just listened and played and reviewed your track White Runs. Who produced that track, bro? That's a dope song.
That's actually my producer, Eli. I just signed him to my label, my own indie label, 3133 Entertainment. That's my producer.
Okay, all right, cool. And then I have Dickies. Who produced this?
Dickies was produced by So Special Entertainment, and I'll be working with them on the album too. They beat selection is retarded, bro.
Bro, I already know. I'm already knowing, man. Who are some artists that you would like to work with? Sometime throughout your career.
Man, there's a lot of artists I want to work with. One of the main ones I definitely got to get in the studio with is Meek Mills.
Yes.
Meek Mills high on my radar. Mozzie from out west from California. Definitely got to do something with Mozzie. And my homeboy Yellow Beezy came up to the same circuit in Atlanta when he was traveling from Texas to Atlanta.
Right.
Yeah. So I definitely got to get with Beezy. So I got a few rappers on my radar right now.
All right. What as far as female artists?
Female artists, I definitely want to do something with Cardi B, and I definitely would love to do something with Megan Thee Stallion too.
Yeah, most definitely, man. You know, we out here in Houston. It's litty out here. We got 33 million people in the state of Texas, bro. I just moved here from Atlanta. So it's definitely money out here for you, bro. For real.
I definitely fuck with Texas, man. I got my new single Scammers featuring Paul Wall, produced by my other producer, signed to my label B King also. So I definitely be in Texas soon.
You might need to send me that, bro. I'm about to go ahead and play your track on Dickies. Again, if you want to let everybody know how they can follow you, let them know, give them a shout out. If you want to give anybody a shout out, go ahead.
I definitely got to give my new manager, Tierra, a big shout out, man. We working. If you want to book me, hit Tierra up, man. You can go on my Instagram. You can click on the link directly to contact them. So I gotta give a big shout out to my manager Tierra from All Money In, and my new boss, my big Brody Jay Stone, who's album number 2 in the country next to Kanye. Going to a royalty tour, is doing numbers.
Yes.
So make sure y'all stay in tune with that, as soon as this pandemic goes back on the road. And All Money In 25-8 compilation album to shake it up. So y'all just stay tuned, man. We're working. And all praises due to all my fans, to the Most High. I love you.
Bro, we really appreciate you for calling in and tuning in. This is the Real Right Show. Anytime you need us, bro, you got some new music, the new project that you're getting ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'm gonna ask you one more question and then I'm gonna let you go because I know you got moves to make. If you have any advice, do you have any advice for somebody who is trying to pursue their dreams or pursue their vision for their dreams in the music industry? What kind of advice would you give them?
I think my main advice would be to never quit.
Yes.
And you gotta stay down. You gotta stay true to yourself.
Yes.
And one thing is you gotta have faith in the Most High in your grind.
Thanks.
I mean, a lot of people like they base their career and their success off what others think. But you gotta find yourself. You know what I mean? Stay true to yourself. Keep your faith in the Most High. Stay down, and you'll be alright.
That's definitely one thing that I've learned from through experience, bro. Find yourself in it, and everything will be revealed. I appreciate you for calling in, bro. I appreciate your time. I'm about to play a track, Dickies. Give everybody a shout out again. Let everybody know how to follow you one more time, bro.
Yeah, it's G Unit CAPO. Big shout out to J Stone, All Money In, 25-8. Big shout out to my manager Tierra, my whole level 3133 NT. Man, y'all just stay tuned. You can follow me at G Unit CAPO on all social media sites. Coming. All Money In, 25-8, 3133. You heard?
G Unit CAPO. This is Benji, the real Street Cities of Mafia. I'm my BNT CEO. We're live in full effect. This is the Real Right Show each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. This is Dickies by G Unit CAPO, bro. I appreciate you for calling me. Thank you.
It's G Unit CAPO, 25 legal, in 3133. Put me against Jesus.
Hey. All right, that was G Unit CAPO. That was G Unit CAPO, Dickies. Bro got a flow. What y'all think? Viewers, listeners, what y'all think? Y'all think that was dope? Y'all think? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I got viewers and people listening. Okay, bro was dope for real. Yeah. So y'all can follow him on all social media platforms. we are getting ready to interview Total Life Changers, NutraBurst, um, brand ambassador. Um, this is a liquid multivitamin, and I highly, strongly, genuinely, passionately suggest this to anybody nowadays because you need to be boosting your immune system. Seriously, you need to be boosting your immune system with everything that's going on out here. From the fucking virus to 5G, you don't know what is what at this point. So it's best to just keep your immune system as clean, clear, and as strong as possible, so that it can fight off any of this bullshit that they try to come at us with. And again, like I said, this NutraBurst is a liquid multivitamin. Okay, it has 72 minerals, 10 vitamins, 22 phytonutrients, 19 amino acids, and 13 whole food greens, and 12 herbs. It's a very powerful liquid multivitamin. And like I said, I strongly suggest everybody to get into it. So, yeah, Reginald Saunders is the TLC brand ambassador for NutraBurst, and he's a good friend of Stormy's. Honestly, I came introduced to uh, Total Life Changes back in October of last year, and as I told you guys earlier in the show, I stopped taking the products because um, my mom passed, so I really wasn't thinking about being healthy. I wasn't making healthy, conscious decisions. But I had a spiritual awakening, and um, I felt like I needed to get back to these products, and I felt like I needed to change my eating habits, and I felt like I needed to change the people that I was hanging with. I felt like I needed to change the type of music I was listening to. I felt like I needed to change how I dressed. I felt like I needed to change how I thought. This was all a part of spiritual awakening. So I highly suggest you guys to get deeper and closer in tune with self. And yeah, detox the bullshit, detox the bad energy, detox the bad people, detox the bullshit, detox the parasites, like mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Detox this shit. Detox. That's what this whole fucking. What do you think this quarantine is for? Okay. Like, I mean, you can use it for whatever. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I still have a little powwow or two during this little quarantine thing. Still have a little powwow or two, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? We're mentally, physically, spiritually awakening. I'm getting my body right, getting my mind right, I'm getting my content right for my show, I'm getting my network right. It's something I've been doing. But as far as the social distancing part, I was already on that shit. Like, people was like, where the fuck are you at? You're not posting, blah, blah, blah. I knew something was getting ready to happen. I knew that it was about to be a shift in the atmosphere. I knew, I started looking for equipment to build my own setup. And just so happened, my sponsor, maybe shout out to Brandon Falcon. My sponsor was like, "Hey, let's get you some radio show. Let's get your radio show equipment so you can keep this thing going." You know what I mean? And great minds think alike, and that is something that is very important right now. Being aligned with the right people, and protecting your energy and what you represent and what your brand stands for. So yeah, Reginald Saunders of TLC Total Life Changes. This is a different type of conglomerate because all of these people, all of these entrepreneurs who represent the TLC brand, all of them, like, how when they say everybody got a story, yeah, but these people like really have a story. Like, I've heard some very, very uplifting, motivating, empowering stories from some people and some of the experiences that they went through um, prior, during, and after taking these products. And I think it's very important. I really believe that you have to become a product of the product. And it's not about, oh, my body is fine, or oh, I eat healthy already, We're talking about detoxing the bullshit that's already in there. You can't tell me that you done got rid of all of the bullshit that's inside of you, or that's inside of your intestines or your organs, or you can't tell me that would be absurd for you to even give me that type of lie. You know what I mean? But this shit flattened my stomach down for real, like at a rapid rate. But you're gonna have to take these products for 30 days straight if you really want to see like a real life change in your appearance and transformation in your body. Take these motherfuckers for at least 30 days straight, and then call me back. You know what I'm saying? But I will be sharing the link to where you can sign up. You can go to my link tree, The Real Right Show, or you can go on my profile. Excuse me. You can go on my profile on Instagram or Facebook, my link tree, or my Total Life Changes retail portal is there where you can go on there and shop for those products. I am seriously looking for 5 people who are serious about making money from home and serious about getting their mind, their body, and their shit right. Like for real, this is where your team is very important. You know what I'm saying? So if you with it, let's get it. You feel me? Reginald Saunders. Right now I'm gonna play one more track from another artist that submitted their music. Um, we're gonna play. I'm gonna play one of Marcus Boyd beats. This producer, he's a Grammy Award winning producer. Uh, he calls this Peak 100. So producers tap in. I play the beats too if you want to advertise. I can't give y'all the whole thing because that's one of my beats, but I just want to give y'all a little taste. You know what I'm saying? Or what's to come from your boy Benji the Ruler. We definitely finna drop some new tracks, so y'all just chill. Just chill. This is a track called "Find a Way" by Corey Piper. I'll be interviewing him next week. This is "Find a Way" by Corey Piper. I will be interviewing him on the show next week. Stay tuned. This is Find a Way by Corey Piper. I'll be with you in next week on The Real Right Show. So stay tuned. Every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. All right. That was Find a Way by your boy Corey Piper. We are getting ready to do this interview with Reginald Saunders, and then we're gonna close out the day. And next week we're already booked. We're already booked for next week. Next week we have Corey Piper. I have Queen tomorrow. She will be co-hosting. And I have Red, who is the artist spotlight for next week. So you guys definitely stay tuned. Each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. We are live in the full effect. It's a given every week now. So if you got to put it on your schedule or on your notes so that you can get a reminder to remind yourself, tune in each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. I know y'all be seeing me anyway. You know what I'm saying? So just go ahead and tune in. See what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't really be calling me the phone like that anyway. So nah. But this is the Real Right Show. We're live in the pulpit each and every Sunday. Thank you guys for tuning in. We about to talk about business. We're about to talk about money. We're about to talk about getting your mind right, your body right. We're about to talk about these products. And we're about to talk about the back office. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and sign in to my Total Life Changes back office, because I really want you guys to be able to see that they have like a portal on here where you can like literally like upload your like the people that sign up under you, your preferred customers. They really have like places here where they have the content for you, the videos that you can screen record or download to post them on your pages. They have t-shirts, they got hats, they got banners. They even have it to whereas um, you can create your own business cards on the website. But it's just that simple. But the money that you get from selling the products and from people who are under you selling the products and from you promoting these products and the effect that you make in the streets, the world from these products, it's gonna show. You know what I mean? You got your binary tree on here, your G5 qualifying customers, your commissions, your volumes. You know what I mean? So, and then also who you are signed on, like as far as like who is your sponsor, whoever you sign on under is very important as well, because if they're only at a certain level or if they're not associated with people that are on the right level, you're not gonna, really make that much money. I mean, you'll make money, but you know what I mean. The higher you go, the more you make. Just period. Point blank period. It's not a pyramid scheme or or anything like that. So just know that you get what you put in. That's what anything in life. That's not no fucking scam or no pyramid scheme, nigga. You put in work, you get work. You get out here and you grind, you gonna get what the hell you need. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. You gonna get what the hell you need, bro. So make sure y'all stay tuned. This is the Real Right Show. We're live in the full effect each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. Let me make sure I got his name right. Yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned. For real, for real. We still working, bro. We still working. We still making moves in Atlanta. We still making moves. I just got a phone with G and the CAPO. He in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? He over there. You know what I'm saying? We over here in Houston. Like, I still got people in South Carolina. We still making moves. We still making moves in California. I just left California a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that. The real live power moves don't even make it to social media. They don't. On my mama, the real life, I promise you, on me. God bless the dead. My mama already did. I'm put it on my life. You know, the real life moves don't make it to social media. So don't think you seeing some shit or you know everything that's going on in nigga life because he posted some shit on his story or on his page. Y'all niggas, I promise you, you don't know what happened, even if I gave it to you. Real nigga shit. All right. So stay tuned. This is the Real Right Show. We about to have Reginald step on the line. We're gonna talk about these products. Pharaoh Frank White, what's up, bro? Thank y'all for tuning in. Dee, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate that shit for real, man. I really appreciate that. I'm going to download this and then y'all already know, chop that shit up and share it on different sites or whatever. Get that shit edited, type shit, blah blah blah. Whoop, whoop. So let's see. We 5 minutes early. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to go ahead and call in for real so we can get the shit over with. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple good questions for him. You know what I'm saying? And hey, listen, for y'all that's already healthy or feel like you on your keto diet or on your fucking kale diet or vegan or whatever the hell have you, we're not, we don't, I don't have nothing against anybody for whatever whatever their preferences are as far as their dieting, what they're eating right now. The only thing I'm saying is you need to be detoxing a lot of this bullshit that was in there because that building your immune system right now, this is what you need to fight this fuck shit that they got going on out here in this air. Like, I'm serious. Y'all really need to be trying to empower your immune system. Black seed oil, motherfucking NutraBurst, ISOT, detox and restocking with good stuff. For real, because your body's not gonna be able to fight off this bullshit if you got all of this fuck shit, parasites. Excuse my language, y'all know I'm pretty wrong, uncut. I can get edited when I'm, when in a position, in a certain position or in a certain room. I can do it right now, but I don't want to. This is my show. I'm at my house, and honestly, to be real with you, I got on pajama pants. And I got on the whole tie and the dress shirt. You know what I'm saying? I was being one with y'all for real, nigga. Home. You know what I'm saying? But I'm clean till still too. So shit. And this is a brand new shirt. I ain't wearing this shit nowhere, but I was like, fuck it, I want to get fresh today. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Real Right Show each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We on Anchor FM. We're on Spotify. We're on SoundCloud. We're on Reverb. We're all over. We're on Audio Mac. We're on Tidal. Make sure y'all tune in, man. For real, it's a real live movement going on out here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. We ask y'all to follow us on YouTube. For real, follow our YouTube channel. Share this video. Share this live if you can. To a couple groups on Facebook. To a couple people. Share it. Show it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Promote it. Move it around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Help me generate some resources because it takes me time out of projects that even though this is my dream, this is my platform, this is what I got going on. But what I need y'all to understand is that being certified media, I have to do research. Okay, I have to do research and I have to bring it to y'all so that y'all be able to know these type of things. This is the shit that y'all not gonna see on them other media channels. And for the ones who really know what the fuck going on, the real media, the shit that y'all be watching every day is controlled. That's not even really what the fuck is going on. So y'all need to be trying to move around or find some other people who are spiritually awakened or conscious that know what the fuck going on and stop watching CNN and NBC. I'm not, hey, I ain't ready to die. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna bash none of these corporations. But what I would say is y'all need to find your own truth. Y'all need to do research. Y'all need to find reliable resources to give you the information that you need. And even when you see some shit, or even when you peep lives or other people's channels and you see people who work for the media, whatever, research the shit that they put out there. Research the shit that I put out here. So y'all know that I'm 100 and I'm telling y'all some 100 shit and that this ain't a bunch of bullshit that I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Research the shit that I'm telling y'all so y'all know what the fuck going on for real. All right, now let me see what's up with bro. So we can knock this interview out. Reginald Saunders from Total Life Changes. Let's see what he got going on. Let's see. Let's see what he got going on. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's now 6:30 Central Time, meaning it's 6:30 Eastern Standard Time over there where y'all at. For some of y'all viewers, some of my viewers it's 5:30 where they at. I got viewers in Vegas, I got viewers in LA, I got viewers in Bakersfield, I got viewers in Burbank, Victorville, San Bernardino. So yeah, it's definitely bigger than South Carolina, Texas, Atlanta. Like we're still building and expanding our brand. We show love everywhere we go. We're pretty much connected wherever we go. So, just make sure y'all stay in tune. Like I said, any businesses that need promo, advertisement, make sure y'all hit me up. Artists, if you need spins, make sure y'all hit me up. Any of y'all promoters out there, y'all got events, concerts, festivals, shit that y'all got going on. Artists, if you got any mixtape release parties you're trying to do, you're trying to set up, we can do that. I don't give a damn. If you want it done in Australia, we can make that shit happen for real, for real. Event promo, business promo, advertisement, jingles, spins, hit me up. Artists, again, I'm gonna give y'all that jewel I gave y'all earlier. If you need your EPK done, I'm gonna give you a website where you can go and make it your damn self. All you need is a couple photos, a bio, you know what I'm saying, a couple of accomplishments, to your links to all your social media. Go in there, drop a couple links to your videos, artistecard.com. Artistecard.com. You can go in there and upload your own content. Anytime you want to upload some new shit, you can go back on there, drop it on there, and keep moving. So that's an easy way for y'all to make your own EPK instead of having to pay me or other people. And I shouldn't have gave you that, but I fuck with my people. All right. Artistecard.com. That's one. Again, just to give y'all a couple more, or hit up Pharaoh Frank White. Now listen, now let me give you some real shit. I'm gonna drop another little jewel, right? The website I just gave you, Artist E Card, yeah, that's a dope EPK. But industry standards, you need an interactive EPK, meaning you have an EPK and you can click that shit and it'll take you directly to your YouTube or your Instagram or your Facebook, or you actually have videos of your music videos or videos of your interviews, you being interviewed on different channels and stuff, like an interactive EPK. All right, this is kind of standard, but I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of artists don't even know what the fuck an EPK is right now. So, I mean, hey, and I don't see how some of y'all got managers and y'all don't even know what an EPK is. Y'all need to fire him, her, whoever the hell represent you if you don't know what an EPK is. If you don't have a talent writer, if you don't have your performance contracts and shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it so 100 with y'all. Y'all know that I'm real, right? Okay, this is what I did. I paid somebody to do mine. I gave them all the requirements, my travel expenditure, my hotel lodging, how I wanted my EP, how I wanted my security set up, how I wanted, what type of liquors and stuff I wanted in my VIP when I come perform, my booking fee, blah blah blah. So I paid somebody to make it for me, right? So now that I have artists that want theirs done, all I have to do is take mine. Remix them bitches, put your name on it and all your requirements. And now you have the talent writer, you have your performance contract. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you fucking with a real one. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it real right. It's 2020. Get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Get your spirit right. Get your energy right. Get your body right. That's what these products are for. This IOSOT, this NutraBurst. And brand and marketing promo 2020 right now. Y'all ain't got time to do shit else. So all y'all should be doing is putting y'all music on more platforms, getting your business together, doing research, trying to find out who's who and what the hell going on. So when you come out of this shit, you can be all the way ready. Okay, all right. So he finna call in. We're gonna knock out this quick interview with Reginald Saunders, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the day. This is the Real Right Show. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy BNG, the ruler, Street Sweepers, the Mafia. I'm our BNT CEO. We're live in the full effect from Houston, Texas. Who we got on the line?
You got Reginald Saunders on the line. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, man. We got Reginald Saunders, NutraBurst, brand ambassador from Total Life Changes. Thank you for calling in, bro. I really appreciate this.
No doubt, no doubt. Thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Where you located at right now?
I am located in Miami, Florida.
Oh wow, you out there with you? Y'all beaches open. Y'all down there living right now.
Man, I'm not at the beach. I'm home making money.
Oh my God, he thought I'm home making money. I know that's right. Hey, bro, I don't blame you because I am too. They can have that. I'm gonna give it another 1 to 2 months before I step back out there, man. For real, y'all can have that. So,
I'm home making money, man. It's not at the beach for me. Everything is right here in my living room with my laptop and my phone.
yeah, man. Then not only that, everything else is inside of you already, bro. We already have everything that we need to be successful and to be great inside of us. All we have to do is tap in and bring it out.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How did you become a part of TLC?
I became a part of TLC by my best friend, Stormy Wellington. She actually, she started telling me about this company. Started telling me about, I could make all of this money. She just started talking to me and telling me about all of this bull crap.
At the time, it was bull crap.
Like I'm from the music industry, so with me being from the music industry, if you telling me I can make all of this money, it's like show me the money. Like you want to see some upfront money.
Yeah, exactly.
And when she told me about it, it was like, let me see what I could do with. I didn't want to do it at first. I ended up going to jail. I went to jail. I was real stressed out at the time. I was a bad alcoholic. Just everything was going wrong in my life at that time.
Oh wow.
And she told me, she called me when I got out of jail, and she knew that I was good with photography and stuff like that or whatever, because I'm a man of many talents and hats and stuff like that.
Yes.
She was like, come over here, maybe I could give you a job and all of this kind of stuff, and I do want you to hear something. Come over there was really not for me to do the pictures. It was really for me to get over there so therefore I could, so she could like really get my
really school you and
yeah. So I was really rebellious at the time. I didn't want to listen to what nobody had to say. I thought that, she was kind of employing me into a scam and all of this stuff. Because we hear that. Because we hear that.
Yeah, we do, bro.
That what it is that we do is a pyramid. And it's so funny because when I did all the research after I began to start doing the business, I realized that, I learned the difference between a pyramid and the pyramid scheme. So that actually, gave me the knowledge of what it was I was truly doing.
Right.
I knew that it wasn't a scheme because we had a product. I knew that it wasn't a scheme because we wasn't robbing anybody.
Yes.
I knew it wasn't a scheme because of all of these other things. But then I looked at it that I knew that how can I say that? I knew that everything had a pyramid in it when I started to really realize. I said that there's a head, there's the president of a company, there's the CEO of a company, there's the president.
Any business.
Every business has a pyramid structure or whatever. But there was no scheme in our structure. Everything that we were saying about the products were real. Everything we said about the money was real. Everything that they were saying about it was real. So now, at the same time, I was like, okay, let me figure out how I could just really put this down to the average person. And then it hit me and said a Ponzi scheme. So then it was like a Ponzi scheme is what people are mistakenly thinking that that's what we do. And then I started to break it down, and I would ask people who would say it was a scheme. I would say, well, what is a Ponzi scheme? And then they couldn't tell me. They couldn't tell me exactly what was a Ponzi scheme. And then I did more research on it only to find out that a Ponzi scheme is something where you're putting money into something and there is no physical, actual product, a consumable product that you are eating or drinking. Now, everything that we do has a legal structure behind it.
Right.
Now, and then we also tell people that, results may vary. If you're not consistent with something,
it's not going to work.
It's not going to work. But if you're consistent with it, then you'll get the benefits that you were seeking. And that's where a lot of people get our business and our companies mixed and matched about, what we have going on. So.
And I completely agree. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very transparent right now. I started the product like in October of last year, and it was kind of like it's kind of crazy because we kind of share the same experience. Because my one of my closest friends and mentors, she's also my sponsor through TLC. She introduced me to the products like summer of last year, right? And I didn't ignore her or like shun her or whatever. It's just that at the time I wasn't looking to I wasn't thinking about my health. I wasn't thinking about, my body and detox. And I was just doing what I wanted to do. I'm just being honest. So I really didn't want to hear it. But I saw her transformation and I saw how it affected her as far as like in a good way. I saw how her eating habits changed. Like she's like not only did she cut back on her eating, but the type of stuff that she started to choose to eat and didn't eat. You know what I mean? It really like curbed her appetite in a different way. So and she started making healthier decisions, in her personal life. It's a whole experience, these products. So like I said, back in October, is when made my first order. I ordered the remove, relax, and replenish kit, and I tried the ISOT and the NutraBurst, and it was a real live experience. Like it was a very gentle process. I would drink them every night, drink my tea every night, and in the morning, I would have a little smooth process, getting rid of the toxins and stuff. So it was never anything, uncomfortable, but it was an experience. My stomach started getting real flat. My face started getting real clear. But I stopped taking the products. My mom passed, and when she passed, yeah, my mom passed a couple months ago. And when she passed, I went back into that moment. You know what I mean? That moment of not caring about my health, that moment of not being conscious about who I aligned myself with, not caring about what I was doing to my body and in my life. I was still being productive with my music and my show and everything else, but personally, I was in a dark place. So after she passed, I started, kind of gaining my confidence and stuff back and getting myself back together. Once I was able to connect with her and know that she's still here with me. I started back taking the products March, which is a couple months ago. I decided to become a life changer. And I made a couple orders. I have two people signed up to me right now. I'm trying to convince them to become. Thank you. I'm trying to convince them to go ahead and become a life changer. But I really believe that people need to see your transformation, and they need to see you actually taking the products in order for them to actually engage and start investing. Even though they see all of these other people, famous or not, using the products, if you want them to sign under you, I feel like they are gonna want to see your transformation process.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Totally. They want to see people. See, the thing about it is why this is what I don't like when I hear people saying that everybody is doing it. When people say that everybody is doing it, I think of two things. One, there is a hair store on every corner. But there's one hair store that's pumping a little bit more volume than the other
Then
hair
the
store.
other
The
one.
other hair store has a little bit more hustle. But then I also hear another thing too when I hear people say, everybody is doing it. Everybody is not doing it. There's people that are pretending to do it, but they're not really doing it because you got to think about it. There's people that will join you faster than they will join me. You know why? Because they trust you more.
Right.
So if you gave it a trust, like you gave it a shot at the opportunity, you never know who's going to join and fall in line into your organization.
That's so true, bro.
You never know who you're going to be attached to. There's one thing that I will never ever forget. Trick Daddy said, and this is what gives me the fight to continue to go on.
I can hear it in you, bro. I can hear that passion.
I have a small fight because I know that somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You understand what I'm saying? If I made any sense. And the bell that rung to me is that, see, I stopped looking at my friends and I'm really truly not posting for my followers.
Yes.
When I post, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm posting for new people that are just browsing and then they just happen to stumble upon my page.
Right.
And they say, you know what? Wow. I like his motivation. I like his spirit. I like him. And then they're from ethnic background that I'm not from. This person is Spanish. This person is Chinese. This person is Haitian. This person is Jamaican. This person is from a different background that can take me, my little company, my little self. I call myself little self because I'm never gonna get big headed. They can take me into their ethnic background, and then now we have a global business.
A global.
With these people. So I don't listen to the negative voices of when people say everybody's doing it. I don't have time to do that on this, that, and the third. It's like, please get away from me.
Right.
I need positivity. I need to continue to keep running, and I don't need you to slow me down.
Exactly.
I'm going to win. So with me having that drive and that fight, that is how and why I continue to keep growing and growing at the same time.
Man, I can hear the passion and the power and the excitement and the drive in your voice and the way you are delivering your message right now. Like I can really feel it through the phone and it's euphoric. And I'm really thankful for this opportunity right now because, like I said, one of my female friends introduced me to the product. You know what I mean? And I was thinking the same thing at first. I was like, some bullshit, another little product she trying, and you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. But the shit was really working. She was really transforming. And then I started paying attention to the team players. You know what I mean? Like you and Coach Stormy and Boss Lady Meek and Daryl Drake and even is her name Anna? Yeah, and oh my God, like I started watching her and I was like, wow, these people are dope. They really care about each other, leveling up. They really are empowering their community and looking good while doing it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I really appreciate being a part of this. I'm not gonna rush myself, but I do believe with my platform and with everything that I have going on, it's gonna start moving a lot more. It's gonna flourish. I believe it's gonna flourish.
Yes, and let me tell you something. Let me just tell you this, and I wish I had understood this a little bit more in the beginning, but I used to hear in the beginning when I first started to embrace the process, to embrace the process. And it was just like you hear that word, but then when you're going through the process, you get frustrated, you get mad, you want to do this. You don't realize that at those moments, you're supposed to really embrace those moments because those moments are supposed to happen. You are supposed to get told no. You are supposed to go through the loopholes before you get to the goal that's waiting at the end of the rainbow. You are supposed to see. You're supposed to go through the storm before you get to the sunny beach. You're supposed to see all of these things that happen because had they not happened, you would never appreciate the run that you had to go through and the fight that you had to fight to get to where you are. So I remember those days that I rode the bike. I remember those days that I sat in jail. I remember those days when it would be I would have to take an Uber everywhere I had to go. To now me having a brand new home. To now me having 2 brand new cars. To now me making the kind of money that I'm making on a weekly basis. Like the kind of money that I'm making right now is the kind of money that I used to have to go stunt for. Stunt.
Bro, believe me, I know what you're talking about. Yes, sir. Legit, bro. Legit. We ain't gotta do that shit no more, bro. Like when I tell you, I have been through a lot of those. Go ahead.
After I did my call yesterday, because I had a call yesterday with Stormy Wellington and I ended up just having some bad brains. I was like, I don't know what's wrong. I said I just need to go to the hospital. My blood pressure was super high. My blood pressure had to be like over 150 over 90 or something like that. And like they checked me out, they checked my blood and everything, and they said, are you excited about something? And I said, yes, I'm very, very excited. I said, I'm excited because of the money that I'm making. I said, and that's what they did. They started laughing. Everybody started laughing. It was like, are you like really like? But they were saying that it was like a hypertension because you are so excited about what's going on that you driving yourself to the hospital. And I said, I was like everything going on. It was just like I'm happy. And my arms tingling, my fingers tingling, everything tingling inside of my body.
Hands itching.
Listen, I'm like, I still got all the bare days on, my hospital bag, everything. They gave me IV. I was like, listen, I don't know what's going on. Now, please just figure it out or whatever. And they just told me, they said, it's because you so hyped up and hyper. Like, I sit at home all day working, like literally working, like I'm on a computer.
Behind the computer or the phone working, yes.
That's all I do all day. Like, and I'm just happy that I'm in a better place.
Yes, Lord.
And then not only that, I'm in the middle of a pandemic.
Yes, God. That's the most important, most powerful thing for to be able to work from home or work in your leisure or work from wherever you are. Because right now, this is it's needed. And what I can tell you, I can identify with probably 98% of everything you just told me pertaining to like your story and your experience through life and through TLC. I've had to walk, I've had to catch buses, I've caught planes, I've done all of that. I've rode bikes, I've had experience that. I've been to jail, I've been shot, I done been through all kind of shit too. So I can completely understand. But this is all, a part of the process, and I do believe that, it's gonna build up into something great. What products do you use?
I use all three of the products to be honest with you. Like I use the CBDT, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like I really truly don't need to lose weight, but I am gonna just lose some extra weight just to show people that the products work.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Another reason why I was using the CBDT like on a consistent basis is because I had began to like drink at home, and I just wanted to get the alcohol out of my body all the
Yes,
time.
detox.
Yes.
Yes.
Like detox, NutraBurst. I love the NutraBurst. And then, for the listeners that are listening, the tea is not just the weight loss tea, it's the detox tea. So a lot of us who have never
Exactly.
ever detoxed before, we do need to take one shot at one type of detox. And I'm sure that you guys will love this one, the way that it makes people feel, the
Yes.
results they will get from this.
Oh my
And a
God.
lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know or realize that they have waste inside of their body.
Pounds of waste and parasites.
Yeah, waste and parasites are inside their body. So, I mean, I also love taking the NRG. The NRG is absolutely amazing.
Oh my
It's one
God.
of my favorites. It's happy pill, aka called it happy pill. And a lot of us, that's the thing about us. Like, I think everybody in TLC, we really truly are advocates and love the product, and that's why we
Y'all
make
are. It
it.
shows.
We really do. Like, there's no faking it about these products. Like, if you catch us off guard, we're going for our products. Like, we love our NutraBurst. We love our NRG. We love our CBD detox too. Like, since they especially making it now that it's instant, that you can just take it on the go with you
Yep.
and just reload and put it in a bottle and
Yep.
now you can drink it. Yeah, it's all good.
That's why I drink mine. I drink mine hot or cold. Like I drink it at night before I go to bed. But like during the day or sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I might, because they're saying right now it's good to drink hot drinks and hot lemon, citrus drinks or whatever. So sometimes in the morning or throughout the day, I'll drink a hot cup. Or I might boil some water, some alkaline water, and then pour two sachets in a cup, add some lemon, some honey, and a peppermint or a Ricola, and I'll drink it like that. You know what I mean? You drink it hot or cold.
Right. Yeah, you can drink it hot or cold, however you want. However you want.
The NRG is go ahead.
Not like I was just going to, because people think when you drink the tea that you're going to get this same kind of bathroom experience. You're just going to get a regular flush,
Yeah.
flush, but it's not going to be like a wild kind of diarrhea kind of flush.
No, it's definitely not. It's a real gentle release of all of the toxins, and like I was saying, it's a very smooth process. Seriously, it's not like you'll be uncomfortable out in public, not knowing when it's gonna happen, or you're scared to know whether or not you go to the grocery store. It's not that deep. It's a very smooth process. And I highly recommend any and everybody to get some type of detox throughout their lifetime. The NRG pills are definitely energy boosters. The get it NRG energy. Those are definitely boosters. I took the 3-day samples that they send you with the life changer kit, and I had so much energy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I was getting so much stuff done that I was putting off and stuff that I was, I had projects that I had been wanting to launch, and I had so many ideas just, working in my brain. And with this time that we have, this extra time we have right now, we're able to bring those things into fruition because we have the extra time to do it. So, I'm kind of glad that I luckily have these products during this time because it's giving me the energy to do a lot more work.
Right, right. Well, you know what? It's so funny that you said that because I just did a call, and I was on a call with a lot of pastors and some people with substance, and I just told them the same exact thing. I said, I'm always on the phone, or on a computer, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing everything that you would do in your house when that you would need to do in your house when you got home from work. But I'm working doing it, if that makes any sense.
Right.
And the NRG gives me that mental clarity to make it all happen. Like the funniest thing was that before I did the call that I just had to do, I had to mop the floor, I was cleaning the bathroom, I was straightening up my desk and everything because I just wanted to have a good clear mind before I did the call. And I got everything done at the right time.
Yeah, it's definitely the right time to invest into something life changing. Bro, the name fits. The name fits.
Yeah.
Since I've started taking these products, bro, when I tell you my life has changed seriously, my skin, my weight, the fact of me being, aligned with such powerful and amazing people. Like I really never would have thought that I would have been able to be on the phone. You know what I mean? With one of y'all, like I know we're all people and we're all human. I'm just being humble and I'm being thankful that you even considered. You know what I mean? Because some people get to a certain position and they don't. And I get it. I completely understand. You know what I'm saying? But I've made a lot of moves too in my life. So you know what I'm saying?
The funniest thing is you said that the thing is that I found a long time ago when I started realizing even when I was in the music industry, I found a long time ago, no matter how famous or rich like how much money I have,
I'm gonna be the same. I'm gonna be the same the whole time, bro. I promise you that.
I really truly want to just get rich enough before I could just disappear pretty much. Like, people, I'm not going to be this kind of flashy kind of guy or this kind of person. I want to be the person that you wouldn't even recognize. I want to be that person. And you wouldn't even know.
Got it like that.
Yeah. And I just want to sit back and just be observer and sometimes and learn. Because that's how you learn sometimes when you just be quiet. Just watch.
Yeah, and bro, like for real, considering our experience and some of the stuff that we've been through in our life, not saying that we're tired, but we don't want to deal with any of that shit no more really right now. We don't want to do any of that or make some of those same mistakes that we used to make anymore. You know what I mean? We're trying to legitimize everything that we represent right now. Do you think it's important for people to work out too, like while they're taking these products?
No, you don't have to work out.
You really don't.
I think it's really important. I think that's why our products are so amazing right now, especially in the time that we're in this quarantine, because a lot of people have been putting off their health at for a long time, saying, "Oh, I gotta go to work, I can't detox. Oh, this is just not the right time." People come up with all different kind of excuses, and I think that now they figured out that they really can lose weight because a lot of people have been giving online testimonies, telling people about the way that they've lost weight with the product, and now people can see that they haven't been going to the gym, that they've been at home just as long as them, and now they're looking a little bit better. So, no, you don't. I mean, I lost 40 pounds in 40 days without going to the gym at all. I stayed home the whole time. And now with this whole quarantine thing, I'm thinking a lot of people are getting familiar with home a little bit more.
Yeah, I think this is the perfect time to find your niche, find your purpose in life, be the entrepreneur. Work from home. I mean, we don't know where the world is going after this right now at this point. So it's like, I mean, the goal should have been to be a self-made entrepreneur, but it should definitely be more so now than ever before. Do you have any advice for a beginner that's that's like me, just starting in total life changes, just became a life changer, taking the products. But do you have any advice for like a beginner or some moves that they might can make to help them catapult to the next level?
Yes, I do. One thing don't take anything personal when it comes down to your friends. When you're asking them to join your business, because a lot of them aren't, because they're gonna know that they're gonna think that that you need them for something.
Right.
So they're not going to join you off of the rip. Work around your friends if you can. Let them see
Yes.
you can actually build something without them. Some maybe you do have a friend that can be a partner with you in this whole journey.
Right.
But if you don't, then go ahead and build your business. Understand that there will be some no. Understand that you won't find what you're looking for until you really truly begin to look for it.
Yes.
You have to set the tone, and you have to say that you really truly want this.
Want it,
A lot of
yes.
times we say that we want something like I'll use music for an example. I see a lot of writers and rappers and stuff like that, and they say that they really want music, and I look at their ethics about how they operate when they say that they want music and how they operate.
And how they execute it, yeah.
They write one song a week and say that they want music. I want 8 songs a day because I wanted music. So that was the difference. That was the fight. That was the fire. And when you put that energy into whatever it is that you want, you have no
Yes.
choice but to find it.
Yes.
You have no choice but to begin to connect with those people. The reason that people aren't getting what they want is because they're starting and stopping. They're starting and stopping. They're taking all the breaks. They're on the phone gossiping.
They're not being
They're hanging out with
consistent.
the wrong friends. They're not being consistent at all. So it's not giving them the result that they need. And a lot of people always say, well, I don't have the money to get the things that I need. There's a lot of things you can do without money. There's a lot of things you can do without money. A lot. You can make a lot of connections without money. I didn't have any money when I got into the music industry. All I had was a goal. And my goal was to be a writer that came from out of Miami. And I did exactly that. I made history in Miami. So
Wow.
with that being said, you guys can, there's a lot that other people can do too.
Man, I really appreciate this. This is so empowering. Like you just really gave me hope for, building my entire team and, launching my program. I really appreciate you and your time right now, seriously. Um where do you see TLC going like within the next 3 to 5 years?
Wow, it's funny you said that. It's funny you said that. Let me tell you something.
And that wasn't even one of the questions I had on my list.
No, it's funny that you said that because you got to remember 5 years ago I was with the TLC when they first sold out of all of their products.
Right.
Like a lot of them we're going through right now, like some people can't get in contact with customer service, but customer service is like every company right now. Every big company, there's a customer service issue. You
Yeah.
don't get to talk to them right away. And that's where it comes back into embrace the process. And this is how I know that from 5 years from now, when we revisit this conversation again, that I will be telling you about all the properties that I've invested in, the businesses that I have, and all of these amazing things that are on the way. Because I saw this company 5 years ago, and I knew it was going to come to this, where it is 5 years later. And my prediction that I saw with this company was, and I'm always, and I had to do this too. I'm always seeing things further than other people can see them.
Yes.
I'm always wanting to see it happen and then see it happening so early.
So you like a visionary. You'll see a lot of stuff before it actually happens or
I would
flourishes.
see a lot of things. I would
Yes.
see a lot of things. So I saw that there were going to be a lot of celebrities coming into this business. I also saw a lot of people wearing T-shirts with their Instagram names on them so they're now marketing themselves because everybody will be working from home. They will be having work from home businesses because companies didn't want to afford the overhead anymore. It's like, why would I have a building and have all of this place for all of these people to come and to work, and I have to pay for their insurance liability and all these guys work when I can have them working at their homes and they can be making money. Look at Uber, look at Lyft. These people are using cars that they go out and get themselves to now work for this company. So why would other companies become smart? Now, this is what's going to be for the future. Home-based businesses is the future of business.
Yes.
You will be shopping online for all of your cars. For your cars, for your shoes, for your clothes, for your purses, everything will be done from home. The whole feeling of going to the store to touch all the clothes and feel it and try it and all of that is over with.
Over with. I agree.
And hope that it fits and hope that you like it. Straight up, like those days are done with. So,
I agree, bro.
I know TLC is very smart. Okay, there's a lot of brains behind PLC, and they're very, 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 very smart, and we understand what we want and where we want to go. And with that being said, 5 years from now has already been planned out.
I already know.
The product is already being set right now in stone right now as I'm speaking.
Yes.
The product is going to change the game all over again. TLC was very, very smart. I spoke on some things that need to happen, and then boom, they happen with TLC. So let me know that I'm alive with the right
people.
Yeah, and right now, when you look at it, we're the only company that is vibrant right now. There's no company that has a vibe.
Nobody has a vibe right now, and then nobody has like and that group.
Everybody has something special about
yes, their own vibe. Yes.
You have Stormy
yes.
You have a Trey, you have a G.I. Jane, you have a Natalie Nicole,
yes.
You have a Manaya, you have so many people
yes.
that have so many different personalities to where you can say, you know what, I don't like him, but I love her. I don't like her.
Yes,
but I love
exactly.
You know what, I love all of this. So now it just brings more and more attraction to the business. But then there's the other part of it too, is that now we're attracting all of the celebrities, and now they're understanding that they can now be
a part of the face
part of somebody else's success.
Yes. Yep.
A part of somebody else's success. If you could be a contribution to somebody's success, would you?
And their own personals too, because you're developing, you're getting your mind, your body right. You know what I mean? You're being aligned with the right people. So it's a lot of benefits for them, for them as well, even though they already have, their, claim to fame or whatever. How did you become a NutraBurst like brand ambassador? Are you TLC brand ambassador or the product NutraBurst brand ambassador?
I'm the product ambassador. I'm the ambassador of every product. I can change my profile tomorrow and I can be the NRG ambassador.
Right. Okay.
I want everybody, when they come to my page, they can see that I am the NutraBurst ambassador because NutraBurst is the #1 product.
Right.
All over the internet right now. NutraBurst is the #1 product everybody is asking about. So when they go and see that my profile that I'm NutraBurst brand,
I would promote that one too.
Listen. Go ahead. Listen, I had to be smart.
Yeah. I like how you think. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for your time, bro. I really appreciate that. Let all our viewers and our listeners know how they can follow you on all social media platforms.
You can follow me at Reginald Saunders on Instagram, on Facebook. All the same everywhere. Reginald Saunders, REGINALDSAUNDERS at Instagram.
You are the third person that I've interviewed who is from TLC. You're the first major keynote player in the game. I interviewed a friend of mine, Vicky Harris, last week. She had just became director. And then my sponsor, Raven Brown, has just became director. She's a part of She's a part of Globetrotter team. So hopefully soon I can, keep leveling up and ranking up. But I'm trying to keep spreading awareness to the brand as well. Every week, if I can, interview somebody different from the TLC brand. I think that'll be dope for me, and that'll be dope for you guys as well. Even though the people already know it and see it, just to hear these testimonies and these different people's experiences, I think it kind of empowers people and it'll attract more people. So thank you so much, bro.
No problem, no problem. Thank you.
I appreciate it. This is my personal cell. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want to give a shout out to the show or want me to give a shout out, I'm here, bro. I thank you again.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, you have a good evening, sir. Thank you. That was Reginald Saunders, the brand ambassador, NutraBurst brand ambassador for Total Life Changes. We are live and in full effect. This is a Real Right Show. We are about 10 minutes overtime. So, of course, we're going to go ahead and play our jingle and we're going to close the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Major shout out to G on the CAPO and Reginald Saunders for calling in to the show. This is the Real Right Show on 494 each and every Sunday, 5 to 7. All right. The Real Right Show each and every Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. We are live in the full effect, Houston, Texas. Next week, we got Corey Piper, we got Queen tomorrow, and we got Red. Stay tuned. Let's go. 494, The Real Right Show.